A woman was pregnant for 7 years and gave birth to 4 venomous snakes. Each one kept hissing at her. She tried everything to get rid of them, but the snake babies just kept getting more attached. Then she sold off the 2 oldest for a couple of cheap animal hides. That's when the snake kids finally snapped. This ugly woman never loved them at all. Then she opens her eyes and hears 2 little voices freaking out nearby. Third bro, the nasty woman looks like she's dead. Good riddance. She was just gonna make our lives miserable anyway. And at that, her eyes snap wide open. Wait, woman? She's actually still alive? Her last memory was a massive explosion. She stares at these 2 kids, confused. Hey, brats, where am I? But before she even finishes, the 2 kids stumble back like they've seen a ghost. The dark-haired one speaks first. She's alive, Dongshu. Dongshu, that name rings a bell, but she can't place it right now. First things first, that gash on the back of her head. Kid, my head is killing me, come check my wound. She glares at them with those big round eyes, beaten up face and all, and the kids keep backing away. The dark-haired one bares his teeth. Don't even think about hitting us again. We're not scared of you, you witch. You mess with us now. You think there won't be payback, huh, you nasty woman? Wait, nasty woman, Dongshu, isn't this the villain who gets the worst ending in that novel she read? No way. Did she seriously just transmigrate into a villain's body? She still needs to be sure. Hey brats, who are you? And who even am I? The dark-haired kid just scoffs. Cut the act, you nasty woman. Playing the amnesia card now? The white-haired kid seems a little softer, though. I'm Dongshu, that's Chushi. You're Siyun, a short, dark, ugly, weak little woman. Siyun's vision goes dark. She flops back down in despair. It all checks out. Siyun is the biological mother of the 4 main villains, Chunhua, Xiamu, Kyushi, and Dongshue. Their actual mom. In the original story, she hated her snake beastman partner, and absolutely despised all 4 of these snake kids. She beat them, screamed at them, even sold the 2 oldest as slaves for a couple of hides. Every one of those villain personalities? Her fault. In the end, the kids team up and take her out, and it's not pretty. By the time she snaps out of it, the kids who were just threatening her are long gone. Makes sense. What kid would stick around for a mother like that?
She sits against the cave wall for a bit, and then it hits her. A wave of absolutely putrid stench, bad enough to make her gag.
She looks around. The cave is packed with rotting food. The only animal hide bed is covered in filth. Her skin starts itching. She scratches and pulls off a chunk of black grime. Nobody could live like this. Siyun pushes herself up and checks. Did her apocalypse powers travel with her? She focuses and cracks open her inventory space. It's only about a cubic meter, but it's packed. She grabs a disinfectant wipe and patches up the wound on her head. Then she holds out her palm. A tiny sprout breaks right through the skin. She finally cracks a smile. Both her powers made it through the transmigration. Feeling a bit more herself, she pulls out a knife and some salt from her stash, spots a raw sweet potato near the cave entrance, peels it and eats it raw, just enough to quiet her growling stomach. Then she grabs some dry branches outside, ties them into a broom, and sweeps all the filth out of the cave. While the sun's still strong, she washes the gross hide and hangs it to dry. When she's finally done, she sniffs herself. Absolutely rancid. The leopard skin outfit is stiff as a board and caked in grease. She desperately wants a bath, but it's getting late, she's starving, and she still needs to feed those 2 little brats. Problem is, there's literally no food in this cave. She barely steps outside, when a gray wolf beastman named Langfeng hollers, Siyun! Hunt's back! Come grab your meat! This tribe is called Yanxiang. In this beastman world, males can shift freely between human and beast form, built tough and insanely strong in a fight. Females, on the other hand, are fragile and precious, and can only hold human form once fully grown. As the world changed, female births got rarer and rarer. The male-to-female ratio hit 10.1, so females became the most fought-over treasure around. Even Siyun, smelly, dark, lazy, and rotten, still got special treatment from the tribe. Every day when the males came back from the hunt, they'd toss her a few pieces of meat. But she was so stereotypically ugly that for years, not a single male wanted her, except for that one snake beastman partner. This time she scored a big chunk of meat, grabbed some leftover bones no one wanted, dug up some potatoes, and slow-cooked a huge pot of braised pork and potatoes. But the sky kept getting darker, and the 2 snake kids were still nowhere to be seen. She starts panicking and runs out to look for Chushi and Dongshue. Real talk, Siyun is scared of basically nothing except snakes, but right now she's just terrified for the kids. Luckily, they pop out not long after, demanding to know why she's making such a racket. Their attitude drives her crazy, but hey, they're safe and that's all that matters. She just wants them to come home for dinner. But the 3rd kid mentions there's a long-eared beast that died over in the forest. Siyun's eyes light up immediately. Long-eared beast is basically a rabbit, great meat and super useful fur. She decides to go check it out, and the 2 kids volunteer to lead the way. But they go deeper and deeper into the woods. Worried about getting lost, she turns to head back, and comes face to face with a green snake, tongue flicking straight at her. Her blood runs cold. She freezes completely. That's a snake! Oh my god! By the time she snaps back to reality, both kids are gone. Wait, did they just set her up? Meanwhile, 2 little snakes, one green, one white, race back to the cave. Third bro, look, did we walk into the wrong cave? Kyushi stops smiling and looks up. The cave is spotless. The awful smell is totally gone, and there's even a wildflower sitting in the stone trough. They've lived here for years. There's no way they got the wrong place. So why is it suddenly clean? And the stone table is covered with food, 3 wooden bowls lined up neatly like someone was waiting for them to come home. Dongshu suddenly remembers what the ugly woman said earlier. "Dinner's ready, I've been waiting for you guys." He looks over at Kyushi. "Third bro, did that ugly woman actually make all this?" Kyushi doesn't buy it for a second, probably trying to poison them, but Dongshu's already picked up a piece of potato and started eating. His eyes go wide. "Third bro, try it. This is actually really good." "Well?" Kyushi's stomach is growling too. He gives in and sits down to eat with his little brother, but the more he eats, the more something feels off. That nasty woman acting all clean and cooking? Something's definitely not right. He quickly figures out why. She's got to be planning to sell us off too. She never liked me. It's not like she hasn't done it before. If my face wasn't messed up and couldn't fetch a good price, she would have sold me already. Under his dark hair, half his face, covered in horrific burn scars. Cold-blooded snake beastmen were unwanted everywhere, even by their own mother. Dongshu stays quiet. Honestly, selling them off is absolutely something that woman would do. To her, they're worth nothing more than a single animal hide. The 2 kids can't eat another bite. They shift to human form and sit across from each other, nothing but sadness in their eyes. Meanwhile, Siyun is in serious trouble. A white tiger with glowing red eyes is staring her down, looking absolutely hungry. Those little brats really did lead her out here to get eaten. Siyun weighs her dagger. Against a white tiger, that thing's basically a toothpick. Without missing a beat, she climbs up the tree and pulls a gun from her stash. Chambers it clean. She doesn't have many bullets, or every shot counts. But when it's life or death, you don't hesitate. She aims straight for the tiger's eye and pulls the trigger. But the tiger moves too fast. She misses the kill shot, just grazes its face. Now it's even more enraged. Siyun scrambles higher up the tree. She grits her teeth. This thing isn't just an animal, and it's harder to deal with than a zombie. A few more feet and she's already gasping. The tiger's closing in. Siyun grabs a vine, activates her wood ability, and quickly weaves a trip trap around the tiger's legs. The tiger charges up fast, but a vine shoots out and trips it, sending it crashing down hard. Siyun uses the opening to keep climbing. The tiger won't quit though. It's clearly dead set on making her its meal. It'll be hours before sunrise, before anyone from the tribe comes looking. Waiting isn't an option. Her only way out is to kill this tiger. She thinks for a second, pulls a coil of silver wire from her stash and starts weaving it between the branches, setting an invisible trap. Right on cue, the tiger's about to charge. Siyun throws it a teasing look, then keeps climbing. The tiger loses it, launches itself straight up, and slams right into the razor-sharp wire net. The pain is immediate. It loses all strength and balance, and crashes to the ground hard. It thrashes in pain for about 10 minutes, then goes still for good. Once she's sure it's safe, Siyun drops down, coils up the wire and ties it to her waist, slides carefully down the tree, and pulls out her knife to carve up the tiger. She skipped dinner and her stomach's been growling for hours. She skewers the meat on a stick, sprinkles on some salt, and roasts it right there. What she doesn't know is, a large owl is watching her every move from a nearby tree. Females hunting? Unheard of. This tiny, dark, ugly little woman just took down a forest predator all by herself. And why does that roasted meat smell so good? Siyun finishes eating and heads off. The owl swoops down to the fire, snatches up the leftover roasted meat, and gulps it all down in a few bites. Its eyes light up. That's incredible. Great fighter, amazing cook. If she wasn't so filthy and ugly, I'd actually consider picking her as a mate.
Siyun runs for a long time. It's almost dawn when things start to look familiar. She is furious and hurt. Yeah, the kids have beef with her, but that was the original body's doing. What does any of that have to do with her?
She was literally trying to be nice to them, and they almost got her killed. It's her first time being a mom too. Why does she have to be the one to give in? Siyun stomps back into the cave fuming, and finds Chushi and Dongshue curled up together asleep in the corner. Her anger slowly starts to drain away. These little troublemakers won't even sleep in the bed. Isn't the ground freezing? Siyun is still low-key seething.